Hello, welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I'm sleepy. Before I get off track again, let's get into the biofield tuning. And it looks like we are going to be working on our feminine energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so these are the first four cards that pop up, and I'll just show you. It's the Empress, the Emperor, we have the King of Wands, and the Lovers. And so all of this is letting me know that John Michael is letting me know that there is more available to us in our availability to manifest through increasing our magnetism, through coming closer to our feminine energy. And this feminine energy is the receptive energy. We're really good at spending time in our masculine. We're really good at working things out, at putting in effort. However, we're not the Chariot and Queen of Cups. We're not super great at letting things come to us. We're not super great at resting to receive. And that's what we're being asked to practice. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Feet flat on the floor. Do I have permission to hop into your energy field? Okay, here we go. Take some deep breaths with me. Okay. Create a grounding cord and pull it up over your root chakra in a male body, or your sacral chakra if you're in a female body. And this grounding cord is going to help you release anything in the way of your feminine energy, your divine feminine. All of us have access to divine feminine energy, no matter who we are. Once your grounding cord is hooked over your body, let the other edge drop to the floor where you're seated, and open up the earth and let the grounding cord fall down. Let it fall through earth and soil and rock. As you plug in to the center of the earth, notice what it looks like today. When you feel connected, give it a little tug on your body. Make sure both ends are connected. We're going to work on resensitizing our body. If we want access to the feminine, to our ability to receive all that we have been asking for, we have to be able to feel in our body. Bring your awareness back up to where your bottom is seated and activate your grounding cord. Just let go of anything in the way of your lovely, beautiful feminine energy. You may notice black energy leaving, white energy leaving. Awesome. Okay. Now, as we resensitize your body to the feminine energy, I want you to just follow along. You're going to pick up, where do you feel sensation in your body right now? It's the first place your mind thinks of. And then follow that like a trail of breadcrumbs. Just keep following this sensation in your body. Maybe next it goes to your left shoulder and then to the tip of your nose. Just keep following this sensation. We often don't spend a lot of time practicing feeling more. However, for those of you that come across this video, this is a direct message for you that in order to access more of your power, you're going to have to come deeper into your body, which is your intuition, your feminine, your ability to receive. Bring your awareness to your feet. Let your awareness circle around your feet, charging them. Where you put your energy is where more will flow. Okay. So now John Michael is just telling me that we're going to do an intuitive healing together. So I'm going to channel the messages and you can just sit back and receive the healing. Okay. There's a large disconnection from us and our feminine energy. It's like looking at the color taupe, like light brown. It feels diminished. It feels like we haven't been acknowledging her or feeding her, almost as if she is a separate part of us. She does have her own consciousness. So let's go take a look at this. Feels like you're in a process of learning more about this feminine energy. So I see it as a yellow rose. There is some blue, and the edges of the rose are rounded, more rounded than necessary. This idea that we are trying to smooth out the edges of what it means to be feminine. So if I say the word, imagine the part of you that is sexy, right? Call that part of you forward. It's about identifying who these versions of you are to yourself first. Don't try to cookie cutter this energy for you. That's a misnomer, and that really ties up a lot of your manifestation energy. Okay. This feminine energy is about our sacral chakra. It's about reconnecting to our passions and our pleasures. So I do this with my clients and it always kind of stumps them. So I want you to identify 3 desires that you have today, and not like open-ended desires. I desire happiness. I desire freedom. It's like, I desire to go get my nails done. I desire a new silk robe. I desire to have one more female friendship. Like, identify 3 things. Get really specific. Things that make you smile or make your heart race. Take a second. We don't spend enough time on our desires. As I try to charge this energy, it really kind of falls flat. So it feels like sometimes we have this energy pattern of not trusting our feminine energy to keep us safe. However, nothing can be farther from the truth. Okay, so we're bringing in some mama bear energy, some Wonder Woman energy, these archetypes. And it's still really low vibrational, okay? There we go. John Michael, show me where there's a big... Okay, we're just kind of like using this energy as silk and wrapping it around you. John Michael wants you to identify where you've been struggling in your life, where you have been working hard, putting in a lot of effort, money, trying to earn more money, trying to get a attaboy at your job, trying to extra hard in your partnership. Like, where do you feel like you're struggling? And the whole idea about this feminine energy is you have tuned into this specific healing because you're meant to give that thing up. You're meant to send it over so we can recharge it and heal it. And you need to stop worrying about it. You need to basically let go, right? And so this is about surrender. That thing that you've been working really hard for, can you surrender it? Yeah. And hopefully the answer is yes, because this is exactly where your higher self has led you to hearing us say that the thing you've been struggling to make happen, you need to just hand it over so that a higher vibrational energy concept can take it on. There's aspects of not relying enough on the universal energy to help you. It feels like maybe there's been a pattern in the last few years where you do try to force and struggle things to happen, and where you're headed, that can't be how you move about this world anymore. There are huge shifts coming, and I know Mars retrograde Cancer is kind of showing us what still triggers us so that we can move on from it. Do you believe that if you let go, if you stop struggling, Spirit will pick up the slack and make it happen? Do you believe that? If the answer is no, hand that over and let us tune it up for you. John Michael is saying, what do you have to lose at this point? What if... Actually, this is true. Those of you that are watching this video, your need to control, hey Judy, is really it's tired out. Your nervous system, your kidneys, you would see it in the under eyes and kind of the fleshiness of the skin. You need to let things go. Okay, John Michael, can you and will you pull out anything in the way of their trust of spirit? This is the game of life. The more you trust, the more you receive. Okay, so let's think about it scientifically. When you look in a mirror and you tell that mirror, smile, the mirror is not going to smile without you smiling first. You have to smile first. That's the whole concept we're working on here. That's why you're here, to heal this feminine part of your energy. Because you have this creation process, you telephone, spirit, I really want more money, I want more people, I want more relationships, a bigger house, more happiness, and then you have to be able to receive it. But so much of our time is spent in contraction, resisting, being like, I have to manage and control all of this stuff that's happening. And then we say, where did that manifestation go? It's still in your vortex. Your vibration just doesn't match it, so you won't be able to be taken there. Hi, Caroline. John Michael. So I'm being brought to the nerves, the ascent in your spine, it looks like. And these almost look like they're climbing upward. So those of you that are watching carry a lot of burdens in your shoulders. And so I want you to use your feminine mind and bring your awareness to your right shoulder. And just let it know that it's okay to let go of some of that. Whatever you drop at your feet, whether you just believe in my healing master, John Michael, or you believe in divine spirit or God or goddess, or your own ascended master, let them come and pick it up. The degree to which you're letting go and surrendering is the degree to which you're receiving. You've already done all the action. You've already done all of it. So now it's time to stop efforting. Okay, so we're a little bit out of alignment. John Michael, what's caused this? So one of the hardest things about life here on earth is we can look out into our three-dimensional world and be like, yeah, but look at all this pain and suffering. Or yes, but everyone has given me reason not to trust them. Like, we can look for examples to negate the things that we're trying to create. But that's because we've already just created that. We're in that mess right now. So if you want to step out of that mess, you have to smile in the mirror and then allow the mirror to smile back. You have to step out of it first by offering a new vibration. So let's put that over the head. And it feels painful to bring you back into this alignment. I want you to think of psychic as the masculine and intuitive as the feminine. It's almost easy for us to receive messages in our fast spinning chakras, but to allow those messages to sink into our body and then become manifest, that's what we're having the disconnect about. We need to clear out the crap in your body, the numbness, the stuck emotions from your childhood, so that when you ring, 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 universe, you know what I ordered, then your body can tell you when, where, and how to get it. And you just move through. That's how you move through life. That is the win. All right, now your higher self is giving you a basket. I want you to notice that they have dropped this basket at your feet. This basket is going to help you. These are your tools to your feminine inspiration. So I want you to reach in with your left hand and pull out the first object in this basket. It is the first thing you see, sense, or notice. And ask the object, how are you going to help me heal and step into my divine feminine energy? Ask it where it wants to plug into your body, where it would be the most helpful. Okay. Asking your body if it agrees. Get a yes. Okay, reach your left hand back into the basket, pull out the second object, and ask how this is going to help you sink deeper into your divine feminine energy. Where does it want to plug into your body? Where would it have the most positive effect for you? Okay, now with your left hand, reach in and grab the last object from your higher self, and it's the first thing you see. How is this going to help you step into your deep ability to receive? Okay, ask your body where that wants to live for now. Plug it in. Okay. All right, now we're going to end with a little clearing up of your body, which is your intuition. So follow with me. Sink your awareness into your left hand. Now your right big toe. Bring your awareness into your pelvic floor and breathe. What can you sense when you bring your awareness into this part of your body? Maybe it's dense. Maybe it needs more attention. Maybe this is where you hold numbness, but keep sending your awareness there. Bring your awareness to the front of your rib cage. Imagine highlighting each front of your rib with your awareness. Bring your awareness into your stomach, your solar plexus. Maybe some areas are easier for you to go into and some are more difficult. That will let you know where you have more blockages. Bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. Bring so much awareness there that it begins to tingle. And then bring your awareness into your hair, the very ends of your hair. Feel if you can sense into that. Okay. Awesome job. So I'm going to wrap you up in love, and I'll be glad to answer questions as I do that. John Michael, can you and will you remove any and all blockages that they are ready to let go of, that they put at your feet? Now's the time. Whatever you don't want, put it at John Michael's feet. Allow him to take it away. And just know that if you feel it and sense it coming back, it's just the energy pattern of having been released, knowing that it's on its way out. Energy of birds of prey. That's what we're leaving you with psychically, is this feminine energy of the bird of prey, kind of like sitting on top of a house or a telephone wire, just observing, knowing that things will come its way. That's the feminine energy that you're stepping into right now. Oh, wow, you guys, what an interesting session. So sorry about that. I fell asleep on my bed because I'm a sleepy lady. And then I remembered that I scheduled this, and I'm so glad to be here. Yeah. So Caroline says, feeling lots of awareness in the ribs in particular when we do these clearing out sessions. Does that mean anything energetically? So it's kind of related to wherever it's closest to. So if you're feeling your ribs are about your protection, there's lots of father energy and mother energy that live over there. It depends on where it is. And also you can ask yourself, right? Hello, ring, ring, ring. Like we ask for things and then we receive it through our body. Whatever sensation you're having in your body is a direct message about how to get things going, moving, receiving in your life. So, for example, if you deal with like chronic bloating, right? Or like chronic sinus infections, these are direct messages. These are intuitive messages. So, when you bring your awareness to these areas that have tension patterns, stored energetic patterns, you just bring your awareness there with no judgment. That's the feminine energy. We're not trying to change anything. We're breathing awareness into it. Because you're a piece of God, goddess, just you bringing your awareness and your focus on something starts to open it up, starts to heal it and bring wellness. Caroline. Yeah, gosh. So I was going to do a retreat in Bali and I ended up canceling that and just going to Bali myself. Bali is intense. She is amazing. She gave me many, many new updated energy patterns. Right side hip, knee, foot. Is that like where you're having pain? I feel very restless. I couldn't stay still in this session. Yeah, so there is a lot of energy out there right now that so a lot of you are being asked to step up into these new patterns of magic. And in order to do that, there has to be clearings. And so if you don't consciously clear or work with a healer or sit in meditation or do yoga or whatever you do to move energy and clear old patterns, then the astrology will do it for you. And so it's always best to notice what's going on around you. I would maybe sum it up to wherever Cancer is for you in your natal chart, distant. Yeah. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you. Yeah, Judy. So those are a bunch of different patterns. So I would just ask your body, right? Since this isn't like a personal session and I wouldn't be able to tune in specifically to that, but I'll pull a card for you. Judy Huffman. It's the completing of a pattern. This for you. So I want you to go in and thank that energy. If you're having pain there, go in and thank it. Make space for your abundance. So your body is maybe showing you that you have pain there because it just needs your awareness, your unadulterated focus, so that it can cycle itself out. And there's actually a lot of abundance over there underneath that pattern. It's all in your 12th house. Yeah, Cancer's in your 12th house, so you're a Leo rising. Nice. Whew. Okay. So, any other questions, you guys? Hopefully you all got to see the Science of Psychic, which I posted last week. It's the first class of our intuitive development course. You guys learning how to do this stuff all on your own, learning how to tap into your energy to someone else's energy and modulate it and change it for the better is my dharma in life. It's what I'm here to do. And so if you're interested in learning how to do this work for yourself, for others, shoot me a line. Let's connect because those classes are starting soon. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Bailey. I'm glad it felt like a good session because I don't know if you saw, but when I woke up and got here, I was not fully present. I tried to let my guides just take over and channel through me, but I was a little self-conscious. So yay, glad it was still good. I think that's all. Just really tap into your feminine energy of receiving. All you need to do is ask and then have enough space to receive it. Okay. I love you guys a lot. Thanks for letting me come as I am in my room. All right. We'll chat soon.